Before we get into today's show, let me know if y'all can hear me clearly before we start today's show. Okay. Salute. Shout out to everybody in the chat room. Salute to everybody that's listening right now. Welcome back to Sheep Stay Sleep TV. I'm your host, DS1 Ross, of course. I appreciate all the love and the support. Shout out to all the visionaries. Shout out to all the visionaries in the chat room. Salute to everybody that's going to be tuned in. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all share the show. Make sure y'all hit the like button and share the show. We're going to get into it today. We are going to get into it. So make sure y'all hit the like button and make sure y'all share the show. Y'all hit the like button and share the show, y'all. We're going to get into it. Shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to everybody in the building. Salute to everybody. Welcome back to Sheep Stay Sleep TV. Let's see who's up in the building. But before I give some shout outs to see who's in the chat room, of course, we got to shout out our sponsors. Shout out to Alpha Juice Co. Ladies, make sure you get your Alpha Juices. Keep it juicy. You know how us fellas like it, So make sure you click that link in the description box. You can also click the link in the pinned comment section and use my promo code at your checkout, DS1 Ross at your checkout to save on your purchase. Shout out to Alpha Juice Co. Salute to everybody in the building. Shout out to you, Miss Angie. Good to see you as always. Coming through and holding down the chat. Shout out to you, Miss Angie. Mark McJoy in the building. Salute. Hey, Miss KP Bailey. What's going on? Good to see you. Self University on the check-in. Salute, family. Shout out to my brother, the Black Man's Heart Podcast in the building. Salute. Junior Ali. Salute, my brother. Salute. Shout out to everybody in the chat room. Shout out to everybody in the clouds. Like I said, y'all make sure y'all hit that like button and share the show. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button and share the show. Share it on your community tabs, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Make sure you share today's show. We're going to get into it today. Y'all see the title. Oh, yeah, we going there today. I'm a little under the weather, but we going there today. We have to. The Boule man versus the upright black man. We're going to talk about this, man. We're going to talk about this. Thanks, bro. I appreciate it. Hey, Miss Raven. Good to see you, love. Good to see you, Miss Raven. I appreciate that, Junior Ali. But y'all see today's show, man. The Boule black man versus the upright black man. Oh, yeah, we got to talk about this. We have to talk about this because if y'all don't understand the black on black crime dynamic, that is what that dynamic is about. Black men fighting each other is nothing new. Black men selling each other out is nothing new. See, whether we know it or not, with a little bit of reading, fellas, we'll find out that this problem that we've been having with other black men is not new. The war amongst ourselves as black men is not something that just came. This shit has been happening for a long time. And I'm not talking about 20 years, 40 years. We're talking about at least 100 years. At least. Hey, Shaw Newsom. Good to see you, sweetheart. Salute to you. But we got to talk about this war between black men. We got to talk about this. See, because this war between the Boule man and the upright man translate into the same issues that we have today between the educated lane and Pookie and Ray Ray. Oh, yeah. You wonder how we're back to that? This is why I always told y'all that the conversation needs to be broadened, especially when it comes to us brothers. See, we were sitting here going against each other, the educated lane versus Pookie and Ray Ray, but we don't even know that we were displaying conflict that came from hundreds of years ago. We're displaying the same behavior today. We think it's some new shit. We think we fighting over women. You see the power of propaganda and negative media portrayal. They had black men fighting against each other, calling themselves Pookies and Ray Rays versus educated lames, thinking we fighting for women's affection. No, we are actually displaying the long war of the Boule versus the righteous black man. That's what that war represents. This is why the educated lame, quote unquote, right? He presents himself as to be an aficionado, a debutante. You know, he's high level. He's affluent. He knows how to dress. He's distinguished. See, this that Boule shit. Oh, we're Southern gentlemen. You know that bullshit. You know. That's what we talking about today. You know those niggas who think because they put on a suit and some suspenders that they're no longer black men in America? You know those niggas. Yeah, them. Those niggas. Yeah. The niggas who think because you have class and you know how to wear a handkerchief and you know what's a soup spoon and all of these things. You know, we have black men who think that awarded them some type of freedom here in America. See, these are your Boule niggas. Yeah, the Boule black man. This is this guy. This is the war, the real war between black men. Shout out to Auntie. What's good, Auntie? He said Auntie's Boiler Room. Salute DS1. Peace, everyone. Keep cooking, fam. I appreciate you, bro. Appreciate that. Mo Facts. What's good, Mo Facts? Dion Covington. Salute, my brother. OG Mace on the check-in. Salute. Hey, M. Mills. Good to see you, sweetheart. It's been a minute. Good to see you. Hope all is well. But see, you got these, you know, Boule, you know, niggas against your righteous black men, Pookie and Ray Ray, the everyday black man, The black man who had to get it out the mud. The black man who had to overcome a level of struggle. Overcome certain levels of trauma. You see? They matured off of their pain, things that they've been through, things that they've seen. You see? This is what gave them character. Not a goddamn a book. These men who've been through things in life which led them to become righteous. Not a bunch of niggas who righteous on paper. See, that's the Boule. That's these Boule niggas. They appear to be righteous. They appear to be trustworthy. They appear to be leaders. These are, in the lessons, these are the 10%ers. This class of men, these class of people, these Boule niggas, these are your 10%ers, the blood suckers of the poor. These are your niggas who are keeping the foothold or the boots on the necks of black people. It's not who you think it is. It's these niggas, the Boule, the 10%ers. It's these niggas. Oh, yeah. It's those. Your Bambadas of the world. All of your strong religious leaders. These are your 10%ers. These are your people who get paid millions of dollars to watch black people get devoured every day. And they'll still go stand in a pulpit and think that they're doing something. These are your 10%ers. These are your Boule niggas. These are the people who are working in direct opposition to black men. Righteous black men. You know, black men who not gonna sell their ass on a dotted line. Those men. See, the 10% job is to continue to oppress the 5%. That is their job. That is the job of the Boule. The Boule are nothing but Negro overseers. That's what they are. That's who they were on the plantation. Negro overseers. Now they're pastors, reverends. Now they're those guys. Negro overseers. I got them, boss. I got it, boss. I'll make sure everything's okay. I'll make sure everything's safe and sound. You can go to bed, boss. I'll make sure no niggas will run away. That's these niggas. And guess how they do it today? Guess how they make sure you don't run today? Look how they attacking Kanye West. Eyes a catch him, boss. Eyes catch me's a nigga, boss. Eyes run me a nigga down, boss. Look what they doing to Kanye. Bunch of slave niggas getting up here, adding fuel to the fire. I'm going to do a separate pre-recorded video because I just found an article that KRS-One is trying to sue Kanye West now for the stem player and some of the music that he had on it. See what I mean? Eyes catch him, boss. Negro slave catchers. The Boule. The Boule is to make sure niggas, the 5%ers, the real righteous people, right? The one y'all call poor righteous teachers. See, you notice how they add poor next to righteous. See, that's the devil. Notice they add poor next to righteous. So niggas don't ever want to be righteous. See how the devil play? That's the devil. He'll tell you in order to be a righteous black man, you got to be broke. Which is why all the rich black men are what? Wicked. Because from young, he was programmed that to be poor is to be righteous, and to be righteous is to be poor and broke. That's why you're righteous. That's why you're telling everybody, hey, let's do the right thing, because you're broke. Who created that dichotomy? Who created that? The same motherfucker you got to go to get all of your riches of this world. The devil. You see how the devil play? You see how all roads lead back to the devil when you play with him? You see how he cut you off? He don't even give you a choice. Nigga, either you gonna be wicked or you gonna be wicked. Which one, nigga? Which one? Either you gonna be wicked or you gonna be wicked. See how this works? Nigga, you can't be righteous and rich, not be a black man. Not be a black man. And have prestige and have people know you? Oh, no, sir. Oh, no, sir. You have to do some compromising shit. You have to put yourself in a compromising position. Why? Because that is the ritual of the Boule. Bend over and let us smack your ass with this paddle. We have to show you who's boss. Don't forget. So we're going to always remind you that you're a servant to us. That's why they record. That's why they record initiations. They call it the casting couch. That's your initiation day. Hey, hello, sir. Walk in that room. It's a dark room. A dark room with one couch and a goddamn and there's cameras all over the room. You don't even know. The whole room is camered out and mic'd up. This is what they do. I know some of y'all like, oh, that don't happen. Oh, that don't happen. Oh, you're exaggerating. Really? Oh, really? Really? So why was Terry Crews letting that man grab his nuts? Huh? That man was very familiar with Terry Crews's body. Let's go to another one. Y'all remember Farnsworth Bentley? He was what? He was a servant to Puff Daddy. He was a sex slave. Remember, he was going to come out with a book and then he magically disappeared? Yeah, remember? Remember Mark Curry that used to be down with Bad Boy? He was going to write a book too. He suddenly disappeared. Remember D Woods that was part of Bad Boy, part of Danity Kane? She wrote a book. She disappeared. Y'all think this shit is a game? What happened to Corinne Steffens? When her book came out, she disappeared and then came back 15, 20 years later on Vlad TV. Y'all don't pay attention to shit? Huh? Do y'all pay attention or do y'all just let shit just go past y'all? Huh? See, you got to understand that the Boule is not for the upright black man. It's not. It's not. You know why? Because they consider upright black men a breach of security. You're liable of doing what? And I spoke about this on yesterday's show. It's a society. All we ask is trust. Shh. So what does that mean? See, an upright man is not going to sit by and shh when there's some filthy shit going on his watch. He's not going to do it. He's not able to do it. It's not in him. It's not in there to sit back and watch his people be oppressed and he just get money for it. It's not in him to do it. You see? And let me explain this to y'all brothers too. If you are an upright brother, understand that you are a threat to American society. Let me repeat that. If you are an upright black man, you are a threat to this establishment. Understand this. And they know who people are. Not by your clothes. Okay? Not by your name. Your name could be Queen Nefertari, Ashut Aman Kupan. That shit don't mean nothing. This is a spiritual war. They could tell by the spirit. Okay? So you can't fool these people. You can get up here and change your name. You can change your diet. You can do all of that. But they know if you're a coon or not. They know you. They know you, boy. They know you. We don't care if you change your name 1,000 times. That don't mean anything. So understand, to be an upright black man is to possess a certain spirit. Not you just saying shit and looking cute. No. It's your energy when you walk in a room, when you around people. Your effect on people, your effect on the room when you walk in. See, they know. They can hear it. See? Why do you think the Boule agents is always around? Doing what? Causing chaos. Distract him. Distract him. Go over there and start shit with him because he still has a lot of things he hasn't worked out traumatically. So go over there and fuck with him. So now he can put all of that energy on us. See, this is the devil. This is how the devil attacked me. Go over there and attack him. Go over there and make videos about him. So he could respond. So he could tell us how we ain't shit, even though we know. See, I done figured that out. I done figured that out already. So you niggas don't get no more responses. Boule nigga. You get no more responses. You're doing your job, Boule nigga. You're just doing your job. So I'm going to just continue to do mine. You can say whatever you want to say. You can make 1,000 videos because guess what you're doing? You're doing your job. Master tells you to do this. Get him off his square. Get him to focus his energy somewhere else. See? This is what the Boule does. This is what they do. This is why they use the rappers. Because they use the rappers to get black men to do what? To look like Boule niggas. European fashion. You know, that's a staple for a Boule nigga. He got to have on some European fashion or driving a European car. Boule nigga. While acting like he's for the black community. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. What's up, Sugar Bum? Yeah. Alonzo Hall, salute, my brother. Salute. MR, what's good, MR? This is what they have to do. This is what they have to do. This is the fight between black men. This is the real war. You got niggas who want to fit in because they're afraid to make their own way. And then you got niggas who are trailblazers, who've been trying to set the trail for him and his people. And this is the war on the grassroots level. This is why we never get to building, because we got the Boule on the ground level. This is what the Boule is about. This is what they do. You see, that's what they're in charge of. This is what they do. So let's get to an article. I'm going to go to an article just to give a little history on the Boule and what it's about, just in case you don't know, because some of y'all that's listening in, y'all might not know. Might not know. So let's get to it. Let's get to the article. Shout out to everybody in the building. Make sure y'all hit the like button and share the show. Make sure y'all hit the like button and share the show. If you want to become a visionary, easily click that join button, y'all. Click that join button and become a visionary if you enjoy this channel. Shout out to everybody in the building. Let's get to this article. Let's get to this article. And notice where it's at. Harlem World. Pay attention. Pay attention, because what is Harlem considered? The Black Mecca. The Black Mecca. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. The Grand Boule family. Pay attention. Family. Family. Family is a what? What is family? An internal value. So what does the Grand Boule focus on again? What they focus on? Family, social media, socializing, black people having lack of social skills, social, spiritual. Spiritual. And communal. Community, anybody? From Harlem to Hollywood. Since when? Since when? Oh no, black men only been fighting each other for 50 years. For how long? Since when? They left in Harlem and went to Hollywood when? 1904. 1904. That's what it says. 1904. 1904. Since 1904. Okay? Niggas been sold niggas out. All right? This is nothing new. This is from Ebony Magazine, by the way. The attached Ebony Magazine article posted below was originally written to celebrate the 100th year anniversary. The 100th year. The 100th year. The 100th year anniversary of the Grand Boule. 100 years after 6 Philadelphia professional men. Notice what they said. Professional men. Professional. They're number 6. And professional men. See, this is external stuff. Yeah. Let's continue. Let's continue. 100 years after 6 Philadelphia men, the city of brotherly love. The city of brotherly love. Don't let that go over your head. Professional men founded Sigma Pi Phi fraternity. The organization returned to Philadelphia with a cloud of blue ribbon witnesses, living and dead, a record of 10 decades of achievement, and expanding vision of an international band of brothers committed to service, brotherhood, and excellence. That sounds great, doesn't it, black men? That sound like the shit, right? That sound like some shit we need right now, right, black men? Right? This that shit, right? This that shit we need, right? Mo Facts says Harlem during the Harlem Renaissance was designed for the talented 10th, which was created by rich white folks. Oh man, let's get into it. Shout out to Mo Facts in the building. Oh man, more than 3,000 archons, aka members, and Arkazi wives. You ever heard that? You ever heard that word, archons? You know, when, with the extraterrestrial conspiracy, archons. Oh, the archons. Man, y'all people better pay attention. More than 3,000 archons and Arkazi attended the Grand Boule Centennial Celebration, the largest gathering in the history of the fraternity, which is oftentimes called the Boule, meaning in fraternity parlance, a council of noble men. Y'all hear this? A council of noble men. Some shit that black men will aspire to be. Right? What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that, right? Nothing wrong with that. Noble men. Noble men. Let's continue. The delegates and attendees meeting in style in the saloons and the grand ballroom of the Marriott Hotel, salons, and the grand ballroom of the Marriott Hotel presented to themselves and to others a telling contrast with the restricted and largely segregated world of 1904 Philadelphia, where on March 15th, 1904, a pharmacist, a dentist, and two physicians, Henry McKee Minton, Dr. Algernon B. Jackson, Dr. Edwin C. Howard, and Dr. Richard J. Warwick met and announced to themselves and to others that a new world was coming. Within 2 weeks, two more doctors, Robert J. Abele and Eugene T. Henson, joined, increasing the membership by 50%. The new world, the six dreamed in 1904, materialized and renewed itself in 2004 in a week of celebration and rebonding, enlivened by a Boule patent round of social events, including 3 black tie affairs. Oh, you want to know where those come from? Huh? You like to go to black tie affairs, huh? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Understand what you we at when you go there. Understand what you're around. Okay. Symposium on black health and black male incarceration. See, these the niggas who pretend to care. Hey, black man, we care. That's these niggas. That's these niggas. They come and give you, they supposedly are bringing you a new system to combat white supremacy. That's what these niggas come and tell you. Hey, brother, this system right here will combat white supremacy. This is the Boule. This is the job of the Boule. Didn't I tell y'all it was a setup? Who you think set us up? These niggas. It was niggas like these niggas who sold us to the Europeans and sold us into slavery. It was these Boule niggas, them, who sold us into slavery and made us slaves. You see? There's always some niggas on the coon list, just waiting for their opportunity to sell a nigga out. And here is the group of sellouts. Here's the origin of it all. These motherfuckers. The city of brotherly love. But they got just as much killings, if not more, this year than Chicago, Philadelphia. And they've been, matter of fact, they've been beating Chicago out on a murder rate for like the past 2 years since COVID. The city of brotherly love. Let's continue, man. This is crazy. This is crazy. Let's continue, man. The new world, the six dreamed in 1904, materialized and renewed itself in 2004 in a week of celebration and rebonding, enlivened by a Boule patent round of social events, including 3 black tie affairs, a symposium on black health and black male incarceration, and major addresses from, among others, Grandsire Archon, National President Calvin O. Priestley, the Reverend Otis Moss Jr., former Philadelphia Mayor Wilson Good, and Vernon Jordan Jr. Almost all major speakers stressed what Presley called the connectivity of the celebration, which blended, he said, symbol and substance. These guys, man, these guys are hiding in plain sight, man. And almost all called for a new level of personal and fraternity involvement in the living problems and challenges of the 21st century. You see that? They're part of the personal involvement. You see this? This is what they're about. This is what they're about. In the keynote address, Archon Vernon Jordan Jr. presented a 12-point program for personal and collective renewal, saying, among other things, we must create a new sense of community among our own, bridge the growing economic gap within the Black community. This shit sounds good. It sounds good, doesn't it? It sounds awesome. But where's the results? See, all of this stuff sounds good. It all sounds great. It sounds great. We must also, he said, constantly remind the new entrants into the talented 10th that their exciting jobs in corporate America and investment banking and in law firms are not the result of their grades and their ability and their school all by themselves. They did not get there by themselves. Do you hear that? Let me read that part over. Because you just said it, MR. Watch for the bullshit. And there you go. I just read it. Hey, nigga, you didn't earn shit. We gave it to you, boy. You didn't work for nothing. We gave it to you, nigga, because you decided to take this oath. We gave it to you. It wasn't because of your grades. Okay? It's not because you're educated. That don't mean nothing. He just told you. Want me to read it again? Let me read it again. Cause y'all know I get excited and shit. So let's read it again. Let's read it again. Let's read it again. We must also, he said, this is Vernon Jordan Jr., an archon. An archon. That's what they call them. Archons. We must also, he said, constantly remind new entrants. Constantly remind. Constantly remind. Constantly remind you. You're a nigga. And niggas only have what we give them. That's what he told y'all. We must constantly remind them that you didn't earn shit, nigga. You got what we gave you. See that? You know what Pookie and Ray Ray do? Pookie and Ray Ray go get it out the mud. They don't go to school and then kiss ass. And because y'all are great at kissing ass and cupping niggas' nuts, You know how to weigh a ball sack. You know how much y'all niggas know how much a European ball sack weigh. So y'all came on the internet attacking other black men thinking we were the problem. See what you see what they taught these niggas? You see what they taught them? Your brother that's out in the street, he's the problem. Kill him, call the cops. Don't never let him in your house. Don't ever get that nigga no water. Don't ever get that nigga a job. He's the enemy. You know why? Because we're the enemy to those motherfuckers. Yeah, because Pookie and Ray Ray is running around having too much children. You know? And that's a problem for my boss. So what we're going to do, we're going to use social media and promote the gender war. Don't you know a lot of these big platforms that talk about the gender war, a lot of these guys are in fraternities. You know that, right? You do know that, right? You do know that. So this is why their platforms are so big. They got fraternities and sororities in their chat rooms. See, this is the job of the Boule, to keep master in power. Masters are always gonna be master, nigga. Deal with it. See, I had niggas telling me that all day, all the time. Niggas come in my comment section. Man, you be going hard every day for nothing. Shit is never gonna change. It's just gonna be what it is. So you just need to shut up. See? Just like when niggas get out of control, they go call Al Sharpton. See, because that's the job of the 10%. Why do you think they call the talented 10? They're the 10%. The bloodsuckers are the poor. They're the ones who have the boots on our necks. It's the Boule niggas. It's the niggas who want to keep their jobs and keep their positions. So guess what they have to do? They have to oversee us. What are those niggas doing? What are those niggas talking about? Oh, hey, that guy over there, his voice. People keep sending me this guy only has 5,000 subscribers. People keep sending me his fucking videos. I'm sick of it. And they put somebody on your channel to watch and monitor you. Social media, the Boule. Hey, black man. I like your work. Okay, let's do some business. Because they know Pookie and Ray Ray need money. See, that's the devil. All day, that's the devil. See, what they don't like about Pookie and Ray Ray is Pookie and Ray Ray gonna come out and say, hey, you're the devil. I don't want your money, devil. See, that's what he don't like about Pookie and Ray Ray. That's why Pookie and Ray Ray could not be part of the talented 10. Because one day Pookie gonna wake up on the wrong side of the bed and say, fuck all of this, and flip the goddamn table. They don't want that. They want niggas who are in allegiance. They want suit and tie, suited and booted, corrected niggas. So make sure you get that bald fade, nigga, and get all the hair off your face, because you don't want to look intimidating at all. Go ahead and clear all that hair up off your face, because we don't want to see no strength in you, nigga. We want your face to be shiny like a goddamn raisin, your hair cut low, bald fade, no mustache, none of that. Get you ready for a mug shot, nigga. But they tell you that's clean cut. No, nigga, you look like a nigga in a goddamn mugshot. The fuck? But see, they teach you how to be docile. That is the job of the talented 10. See, master don't have to tell you no more. He just direct the overseer. See? He ain't got to beat you over the head with it. He could just teach one of these sellout niggas, and then one of these sellout niggas know how to present it to us. See? You see how this go? This is the game. This is what's going on today. This is the fight. The red pill versus the blue pill. Who are the blue pill eaters? Huh? Who are the blue pill eaters? The followers, the sheep, the 10%. See, don't think the 10%ers are not blue pill. A lot of y'all think the talented 10 are red pill. No, they're not. They're blue pill. Because they think that they have some level of control when they're still being controlled. You see? That's why they took the job to control someone else, because they have no control over themselves. So you're still blue pill men. But we think because he drive a Maybach, he got this, he got that, he makes 6 figures, he can get this woman, he can get that woman. He's red pill. He's awakened. No, he's not. He's just a nigga surviving in the matrix. That's all. You know, he just could go on nice vacations and, you know, still a slave. What Kanye said, we're just niggas in Paris. We're just niggas in a coupe. See, the Boule, you Boule men think that the Benz, the degree, that all of those things make you somebody influential. You're only influential to other slave-minded Negroes. You're only lit and popping and successful to other slave-minded Negroes. See, I think I might have to just do a show about the coon list. You know, because a lot of y'all are on the coon list. You've been on the coon list. You've been signed up. You know, because to be a coon, you know, the coon union is the Boule. Let me repeat that. The union for coons is the Boule. And a lot of you niggas are on the coon list. You know, it takes years to get in the union. It takes years. You know, if you ever went and tried to take the carpentry test and try to join any of the unions, you know, it takes years for them to just even call your name. It takes them years for them to even recognize you. See, brothers, you got to understand there's more niggas out there that want to be chose. They want to be chose. They want to be liked. Like me. What? You don't like me? Like me. That's the Boule. Like me. Accept me. That's what this is. This is the union of coons, the Boule. A lot of you niggas just waiting for your name to be called. This is why when a lot of you niggas finally touch some money, we saw your character. See, you was on a coon list. They called your name. Hey, Mr. Johnson, you're up. You're up. You ready? Take a good spin. Boule niggas, man. Yes, sir. Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir, MR. Yes, sir. That's a fact. You will be enlightened. You will be. See, because then we could start putting some of these pieces together. See, this is why they don't want black men to understand that we're our own agency. This is why they allowed sellout niggas to create their own. It's called the Boule. So they have agents there for their agency. You see? But you got to understand that their agency is a subsidiary. See, now we getting into business terminology. You know, niggas think Pookies and Ray Rays are dumb and we don't know nothing. You know, you ain't got a bunch of money, you just dumb. But the Boule is a subsidiary group that's up under their oppressor. You see? That's all the Boule is. And this is why niggas who are a part of that, they think they have some power. They think they have power. But see, in the Boule, they already told you. The Archon already told you. The things that you think gives you some power and position, it doesn't. We gave it to you. You see? See why? Do you see why me and my brother, the Book of Ronan? Shout out to my brother, man. Make sure y'all join F&P Nation. The links is in the description box. But you see why we always say everything comes back to the internal. All roads lead back home. That's why I played that song. All roads lead back home. I did the series, All Roads Lead Back Home. Everything goes back to the internal. What did that man tell? He said we have to constantly remind the new entrants that your education don't mean shit. Okay? We just make y'all believe it does, but it doesn't. Your mobility don't mean shit. We just make you think it does because you're moving for us. Everything you know, you went and learned about us and how to please us, how to work for us. You only go on vacation where we tell you to go. Because you can't go and be around Pookies and Ray Rays. You know, uninitiated motherfuckers can't go hang around now. You know. Because you might fuck around and get drunk and slip up and tell a secret. See how this works? You see? This is why they don't want to be around you. Because they might slip up and say something. Or you might say something that may offend them and then they give themselves away. See how this works? See how this works? Shout out to everybody in the building. Hit the like button and share the show, man. If y'all enjoying the content, you would like to become a visionary, click the join button. Click the join button, y'all. See how this works? Right, the lease option. That's right. That's right. Yes, it is always important to sit down and have conversations with people. That's right, Akuma. And shout out to you. Thanks for being here. Nothing wrong with having a conversation. No, sir. But what is the conversation based on? Who's having the conversation? Who's there? Who are these guys? Those things matter as well when having a conversation. Because who cares about a bunch of jerk offs having a conversation? You're a jerk. No one cares. No one cares. You're a marklaw. Nobody cares. You're an imbecile. No one cares. Who cares what you and your marklaw homeboys are talking about? Y'all are all marklaws. No one cares. No one cares about bozo time. No one cares. But see, notice these guys were professional men. See, they were doctors. They were people who meant something, who were about something, who can affect change. And those are the people who should be meeting up and talking to one another. People who have influence over people. You see? And this is what the Boule is. You see? They have influence over everyday black folk. You see? And this is why, if you're uninitiated, they don't take you serious. You see? See, they'll come to you and tell you, hey, you can be a lot better. See, this is the devil. See, this is the fucking devil. This is how the devil talk. The devil come to you and say, hey, you can make a lot more money if you lie. DS1, why do you keep telling these niggas the truth? Lie to them. Your chat room will light up if you lie, DS1. It's the devil. No, DS1, you're doing things right. Let me just show you how to tweak it. Let me give you a template. Let me show you how to do this, son. See, that's the devil. Yeah, my bad, y'all. My bad. See, this is how the devil works. The devil come to you and be like, hey, I know how to make it better. Thank you. I know how to make it better. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Hit the like button and share the show. I know how you can make it better, DS1. Your voice is powerful. You need to be talking to the right people. Ha! That's the devil. See, that's the devil. You're not talking to the right people, DS1. You're talking to people who don't give a fuck. Let me introduce you to the people who care about what you have to say. And you know who he's going to introduce you to? The archons. That's who he's going to introduce you to, the archons. And you know what they're going to say? Hey, DS1, we've been waiting for you. We've been waiting for you, buddy. Why do you keep being out there fucking with them? There is no upright men in society, DS1. When are you going to get that through your head? Why are you promoting something that they're not? We're the upright men. We are. We are. They're not upright. We are. They don't care about you, DS1. We do. You see? This is how they get us. And then guess what happens? Guess what happens to a lot of us? We get swallowed up by it. You know why? Because we don't have no fucking agency. We don't have no agency. So what niggas do? Niggas sign up. Niggas sign up. Because guess what? Who got DS1 back? Huh? Who got my brother the Book of Ronan back? Who got my brother Po Boy Films back? Who got the real upright men? Who got our backs? Who got Kanye West back? Oh, Jaylen Brown? Shout out to Jaylen Brown. Kyrie Irving. Who got Kyrie? Who has Kyrie's back? Who has the upright black men? Who has our fucking backs? Who? This is why niggas sign up. Because you niggas will just sit there and watch a nigga die. This is why niggas sign up, man. This is the war. This is the war. This is the war. They want all Pookies and Ray Rays on their side. They do. Why you think they got Jay-Z? You niggas ain't paying attention. Who you think is King Pookie? Huh? Who do you think is King Pookie? Jay-Z, niggas. Wake up. There is no high-level hood niggas unless you talking about Jay-Z, nigga. And any other high-level hood niggas came from up under Jay-Z. Y'all don't see this shit? Y'all don't see it? You don't see it? Huh? It's not in front of y'all yet, right? It's not in front of y'all niggas yet. It don't matter, because guess what? We'll be back here tomorrow. We'll be back here tomorrow. Right here on Sheep Stay Sleep TV, same time, 2:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Hopefully I'll be feeling much, much better. But shout out to everybody in the building. I appreciate everybody for coming through to today's show. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you share the show. Hit the like button and share today's show. B. Mac Cornbread says, no wonder the fraternity dudes at Central State gave me weird vibes when I was talking to them, a bunch of popular insecure dudes. Ha! Shout out to B. Mac Cornbread. Welcome to Sheep Stay Sleep TV, man. You enjoy the content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Thank you, Raven. I appreciate you, love. Thanks, Miss Angie. Thanks, Miss Angie. I think it's from that flu shot. Remember I told y'all on Friday's show that I wasn't doing a Monday show, that I was just going to drop a pre-record because I had to go run around, and one of those things was, going to the doctor. So they gave me the flu shot with some other things. I ain't going to get up here and tell my business, but that could be the reason why, I'm feeling a little under the weather. But of course, the work don't stop. So shout out to everybody if you enjoyed today's show. Cash App $ Sheep Stay Sleep TV. Cash App $ Sheep Stay Sleep TV is where y'all can go to show some monetary support. Shout out to my man Diego, man. Salute, Hubert. That's my brother, man. Salute to you. Salute, man. Yeah, Yep. I was already I was already notified of that, Miss Angie. that it could be that. So shout out to everybody once again. If you enjoyed today's show, you would like to donate, just hit the Cash App. If you hit the Cash App, I very, 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 very much appreciate it. I appreciate all the monetary support. I definitely appreciate y'all being here. I appreciate y'all being here. So make sure y'all subscribe. Make sure y'all join the channel. You would like to become a visionary, go ahead and join the channel. Join the channel, hit that join button. But make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell so you're notified every time I drop some new content right here on Sheep Stay Sleep TV. Shout out to all the visionaries, and we will be back here tomorrow. I'm going to catch y'all on the next one. Peace.